So for week 2, what you need to do is come into our Windows block here. Make sure you read through the instructions. There's a lot of information in there that's valuable. And then we get down to what you need to complete. And this tells you everything that is going to be due at the end of the week and how many points it's worth. So you basically have 2 chapter assignments and an additional assignment that you need to complete. The chapters are in the ebook. A lot of students have had problems navigating the ebook, so we have put the chapters here for you in a PDF file so you can print them out or you could download them and refer to them. It might take a minute for it to load, but all of the pages are there. For the assignment, what you then need to do is pull up the instructions. Okay, and those are in a Word file. I'm going to edit this. And then as you are reading through the chapter, you can then answer the questions in the assignment. Okay, the answers to the questions are going to be in this Windows Section 1 chapter and also the Windows 10 overview. Those are the 2 places you can look for the answers. And then you are going to save your changes. Once you have filled this out, save the changes, close it, and then you are going to submit it to the Dropbox. Once you finish that chapter, you're going to move on to Windows Section 2. Now, this is a little more involved because you are basically working with a file structure. So you're going to be creating files and folders and moving them around, basically learning how to manage your files. So the chapter from the ebook is here. And what you're going to need to do, as soon as this loads, is you're going to be working through the skill exercises in here. And for various skill exercises, you are going to have to do screenshots. So while you are reading that, and I would print it out, okay, you are going to want to access the Windows Section 2 assignment instructions. These instructions you need to look at while you are working through this chapter. Okay, and you'll notice here at the end of Skill 3, you have to take a screenshot. Here's an example of what that screenshot should look like. Now, if you can't read it very well, you can kind of zoom in so you can see it better. To help you, there is a link to a video. The video actually shows you how to do Skill 3 and how to take the screenshot and go into Word and paste it. Okay, so there is a video with this. Then you are going to complete Skill 4. So as you go through here, you'll see that the skills are labeled. You're going to complete Skill 4. And you'll notice that you do need to do a screenshot for that one as well. But there is a link to a video here. And this is what it should look like when you're done. Okay, so this document you do need to work through while you are going through the chapter. Okay, they're kind of designed to be done at the same time together. So when you're all done with the chapter and you've created your Word document with your screenshots, okay, then you can upload them to the Dropbox. Now, if you would like to watch all of the videos in one place, you can. Okay, this is a link to all of those Chapter 2 videos. And they're labeled by skills. And this is closed caption, so you can just watch one after the other so you know what to do in that chapter. Now, once you finish Windows Section 1 and Windows Section 2, those 2 assignments, and you have submitted them, then you're going to do the workbook exercise. And again, this is in the ebook, but to make it easier for you, we did put the workbook page itself in Moodle. And the exercise starts down here. It's application 1, and it does go on to the next page. Now you only have to complete through step 7. Okay, so steps 1 through 7. And to help you out, I did create a video. It is not the same as the assignment, but it is very, very similar. Okay, the assignment basically has you search for some files, copy them, and paste them into the document folder. So the video is also showing you how to search for files. The files are a little different than the ones that you need to search for in the assignment. Okay, so it's also having you search for files, and you're also going to have to copy and paste them into a document folder. When you are done with the copying and pasting, and you have displayed the file extensions, you have to do a screenshot. Okay, so the video also shows you how to do that. Now for the screenshots, if you are still confused about how to do them, you can come down here because there is a YouTube video on how to use the snipping tool. There's directions on how to use the snipping tool. And if you'd prefer to just do a regular screenshot with the print screen key, there's a video on that too. So we do have a lot of resources especially in this section, to help you out. Okay, so what is required is the Windows Section 1 assignment, the Windows Section 2 assignment, and the workbook exercise. What is optional is the Snap tutorials. Okay, those are optional. They are outside of Moodle in a separate program called Snap. And you should already have a Snap account. And as long as you have the account, you can go into Snap, and the tutorials just give you a little extra practice on skills from the textbook chapters.